Hey guys, and welcome back to another fan fiction. I'm sorry I didn't post yesterday. We went out for dinner and my grandpa came because my mom's family was already here and he was the last one to come over. And so we ended up going for dinner and he met us there. Like, he came from the airport straight to there, which was really nice and I really enjoyed it. But we ended up coming home later than usual until we got home and went straight to bed. And so I didn't have time to upload my normal fan fiction, and that's why there's gonna be 2 today. They're already written out, so it's definite. It's gonna come out in an hour, which is nice. And yeah, so this picture is one I took at the aquarium day before yesterday. I just saw this pretty fish. Blast out the phone. Portrait mode, contour. Yeah, I like this picture. There's another one at the end. Normally I don't like fish, but I like taking pictures of them. I don't like eating them. Anyways, let's start. Princess of China. What? Marinette yelled so loud the pigeons on her roof flew away, even though she was in the living room. You're the Princess of China, her father repeated. She looked like a fish out of water. Marinette, I'm actually your assistant. You see, when you were young, your parents passed and I was told to take care of you. But China is demanding your return, and you're 17, so you'll take over next year, her mother, or who she thought was her mother, explained. The next day, Marinette went to school in shock. Lila Rosie had taken most of her friends away. The only friends she had left were Chloe and Adrian. That day, Miss Bustier announced that they would be going to China for their end-of-the-year trip. Marinette knew Mandarin, and so did Adrian. Even Chloe was learning. So they were going to be fine. But Marinette was about to go to China knowing that she ruled this place. It was common knowledge that the princess was in hiding and would be back 6 months before her 18th birthday, which was during the trip. Lila immediately started telling people how she was best friends with the royal family and she was responsible for the trip. Marinette started panicking. Oh my god, the people will recognize me, then they'll tell everyone, and then they'll be mad I never told them. This is bad, very bad. Oh no! Marinette was talking too fast that even Adrian didn't understand. Mandarin would have to be your first language to understand with her rapid talk. Adrian and Chloe looked at each other. If Marinette was panicking, it was almost always because she thought she'd be in trouble or her friend would leave. Marinette, calm down, Adrian said slowly, trying to get the message across. Deep breaths, Mari, Chloe said. That got the attention from Lila and her guard dogs. Making a scene. Why do you have to take the attention from Lila? Alia said. Leave her alone, guys. Adrian sighed as Marinette leaned into him to calm down. The class huffed and laughed. Marinette calmed down. What was that about, Bug? Adrian asked. They had revealed each other's identities as soon as Hawkmoth was defeated. Adrian was deemed innocent and they were more connected than ever. Marinette made an excuse and laughed. So the trip was going to be the week after. Marinette went home and found a box on her bed. She opened it and saw a beautiful crown. It was her crown. She started packing. Let's just say that. Marinette never said what got her so worked up when Miss Bustier announced the end-of-year trip. It was time to go. She kissed what she thought were her parents goodbye. But what only they knew was that they would meet her again in China to discuss her ruling. She got there, and people immediately would look at her and whisper things to each other. Marinette knew what was happening. After seeing pictures of the old rulers, it was clear. Marinette had the eye shape and smile of her father, the nose and hair of her mother, the build of her grandmother, the skin tone of her grandfather, the eye color of her other grandmother, and the face shape of her other grandfather. She looked like a perfect mix of her family, and to the people of China, she was recognized. Not many people had blue eyes and blue hair. The Princess of China was back. She was going to have her coronation. She was going to have her big reveal. And that is the end for this fan fiction. There will be another one coming out in an hour. I don't know. I'm liking where this one's going. I don't know. You guys let me know. Because you guys know that this channel is heavily based on the viewers' feedback and suggestions. This picture is the same face. I think it was angelfish is what they were called, but I forgot. So maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Anyways, so the question of the day today is, what is your favorite song? I think I've asked this one before, but opinions change very often, and especially with stuff like songs, movies, TV shows, that type of thing. So yeah, just gonna put this out there again. Which is, what's your favorite song? For me, it really, really depends on the mood. There's like sometimes where I'm listening to like, I don't know, Legends Never Die, which by, what's it called? Legends Never Die. I forgot who the musician was, but I guess you could guess. Sometimes it's Jack by Talia Mar. That was cool as well, but again, depends on the mood. Sometimes really love that one by KSI with Craig David, Sean Paul, Digital Pharma, the R3HAB remix one. I like Don't Play as well by KSI, same thing. All cool songs. And like I said before, it totally depends on my mood. Sometimes it's like Good Years by Zayn. Like, sometimes it's like one of those really sad ones, and sometimes it's like, Legends Never Die. So, yeah, it totally depends on my mood. What else is there to talk about? I want to thank you guys for the support, because, like, I checked out the growth and stuff, and I admit we're not at the highest point of my fan fictions. That was back in October, but that's not my own fault, and like has nothing to do with the viewers or what fan fiction I'm posting. I was posting every day back then, twice a day on weekends, which I stopped because it's a lot of posting. And I'm getting more homework again, which is super annoying, and I hate it. And I actually have to do homework as soon as I finish this and the other fan fiction. But yeah, so that's annoying. But back then, I was getting a lot more views and subs and stuff. Not that I don't mind, I'm still getting a lot, and I have 437 subscribers, which is insane. We're just like, I don't even know. I like genuinely don't even know. What is there to say? I mean, you guys have been really, really nice. Like, in the last 7 days. Hold up, YouTube Studio, I've gotten 12 subscribers. That's like mind blowing. That's like 7 days. Yeah, I don't even know how to thank you guys, because that's better than I thought the channel would do, honestly. 437. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I have to film the other video, so the other video is going to come out in an hour. Click off the video now if you don't want spoilers, but if you want spoilers, stick around. 3, 2, 1. Give the people who don't want spoilers a time to leave. Okay, yeah, so the next one, the one that's coming out, is a new idea that I had, and it's super random. I came up with it using a dream, like people, like a dream. It was a dream I had, and I just said, hey, gotta write it. Yeah, basically the world is blind, can't see anything, and only Adrian and Marinette can see, and that's all I'm gonna say. Anyways, I gotta go and film the other one. I'll see you in a bit.